Hey guys, in this video I am going to be showing you how to fill out your form I-65 application for employment authorization. This is the English version. So let's get started. First things first, the first block you don't need to write, you are not allowed to write on it. It says right down here, do not write on this block. So skip this part. This is not for you. This is for USCIS, and we're going to be going to the second part. I am applying for permission to accept employment, replacement of lost employment authorization document, or renewal of my permission to accept employment. So in this case, since we are renewing, we're going to be clicking on this part, and then we're going to be attaching a copy of your social security number front and back, and we are going to be stapling it to this form. Now on this part we're gonna go to name, family name in caps. So you're gonna write your full name in capital letters. My name is Huerta Sanchez Elvia, and if you have a middle name, other names used including maiden names. So if you have used other names, you can go ahead and write it down here. Like I told everyone, this form I-765, probably you pay your lawyer to do it for you, or somebody else helped you out. So if they could send you a copy of it, you could ask for it. You could get it through your email or your mail, and all you have to do is guide yourself, technically copy or guide yourself to how you will be filling out this information. Now on this third part, US mailing address, street number, and name. So technically your address. Mine 15850 Lakeside Village Drive, apartment 909, Clinton Township. Town or city, Clinton Township. State, country, zip code, Michigan 48038. Technically, part 3, your address. Now, part 4, country of citizenship, nationality. Where do you came from? I came from Mexico. Place of birth, town or city. So right here is asking us for where we were born. Was it a town, a city? Doesn't matter, just where were you born. Now right here, state providence. My state providence is Veracruz, the country, Michigan, and technically this is kind of like town, and then city, and then country. Now date of birth, you will be doing the month, date, and year. 10/09/1982. Your gender, male or female. One of the things that I tell everyone is that even my lawyer made a mistake. She technically put that I was a male on this gender page, so everybody makes mistakes. As long as you do the best that you can when filling out this information, you will be successful. Now on this marital status, you will be putting if you are married, widow, single, or divorced. So single, of course, and then social security number. You will be putting in here your social security number, and then your alien registration number, which is technically a number, or you can find it on your I-94 if you have one. If you don't, you do not need to apply or put it on there. Have you ever before applied for employment authorization from USCIS? If yes, complete the following questions. If no, proceed to question number 12. So since the answer is no, let's go to to number 12, date of last entry to the United States, to the USA. Technically, when was it when you first came into America? Number 13, place of last entry into the United States. So kind of like where, what country, where did you first place a foot in America? Douglas, Arizona. Number 14, status of last entry, B12 version, F1 student. Technically, if you did it right, if you came in with a passport or if you were a student. Now on number 11, if you said yes, if you already have an employment authorization, it's gonna ask you which office, and the office is the address where you send your papers from. Technically, that information is on the description of this video. At the bottom you will be able to see the link, and then you write a date, and then if the results were granted or denied, they were granted. Now down here, we are on number 15. We go back again, and this is right here, current immigration status. Were you a visitor, a student? I put DACA because that's my current. Now, go to Who May File for Form I-765, which is technically on the form up here, or you just put C33, which is authorization for employment. Number 17. If you enter the category C33 on C in question 16, just read this carefully. Since we already answered, we don't need to fill this out. Now we're gonna go at the bottom of certification. I certify that I did all of this by myself, that I'm being 100% honest, that all of this is real, and you sign up here. You provide your telephone number and you provide the date in which you sign it. Now, right here on signature of person preparing form, remember that a preparee is like a lawyer that you pay for. A interpreter is somebody that speaks English and Spanish that help you out. So those two types of persons will be filling out this information. So since you're doing it by yourself, you only worry about the certification part. And with that being said, you are done and ready with Form I-65. With that being said, I'll see you on the next video.